What's up, everybody? Another day of push and record and talking to y'all. And there's a quote by Warren Buffett that goes, the stock market is designed to transfer money from the active to the patient. So we're going to talk about that today, why everything changes when you start investing with patience. You know, I think all of this is designed to really, and in general, I don't even think this has to do with just money, but I think life will reward people that are patient. I just really believe in that. There's something that's like, I think I've gotten a lot of things out of being patient, whether it's being an actor and just like waiting for my time, like, you know, of getting the right roles, or if it's YouTube, you know, investing inside of these videos and not really caring about the views and seeing where it takes me in my life. And all this stuff takes like patience, specifically and especially with money. I mean, I could sit here and say lines all the time, but like, it's really the time in the market beats timing the market. You get a lot of people that jump in and out. They'll take their money in and out. And those are opportunities for the people like myself, and hopefully like you as well, that are patient and are invested in good companies or in good investments that like, you're just waiting for a long time. Now, what made Warren Buffett really successful with his investing was that he didn't just invest in stocks. He invested it in companies and businesses, and he treated his money when he's investing in these things like, I'm going to be in this company, and if the stock market went away, would you still invest in a company? And that's actually like a great way to look at it. You know, most of his wealth was actually made later on in his life, and that's because he was able to stay in the market. And what time in the market does is it allows your money to compound, and you need that power in your money engine to, like, you know, go as time. That's why time is so important, is because it grows and grows over time. So the earlier you start, better. And yeah, so I mean, patience has been everything for me. I know what it's like to put money in, and then like a year later, you've made only a couple hundred, maybe if you're lucky. And then 2 years later, hopefully that couple hundred has doubled. But like, that's why I'm always saying, like, it's not until year 4 or 5 where you start seeing where that patience and dedication and consistency leads. Because like, consistency is everything when it comes to this stuff. And consistency means that you're not just doing it to get to something. You're doing it because this is daily habits. This is systems you set up to be successful and wealthy. And that's what we're aiming for here, is like for freedom and wealth. Because this quick money that everybody wants to get doesn't really exist these days. It really doesn't. I mean, getting quick money is like maybe super lucky, like if you're doing the lottery, or I don't know what quick money is these days. Like, to expect to put your money into something and get it back and have it go crazy without doing a lot of research or a lot of effort, you're kind of crazy. And if someone's telling that you're going to be doing that, you're probably getting scammed. This is the only way I figured out how to make money for myself and to feel like I'm financially healthy and I have security. And this only happened within the last couple of years. And I only say this because, like, I think you need to become obsessed with making this stuff work in the background for you, so you don't have to work that hard for it. I'm so obsessed with this stuff that, like, not that I'm like want money all the time. I'm not like that. I'm not like, money, give me money. But I am taking the money I do have and make and doing smart things with it, because I don't want to be working for the rest of my life so hard. And now that I figured out these systems for investing, like, they're just continuing to grow, and I think I'm like ahead of a lot of people. I mean, it's been like years of making small decisions that got me here, even to the point where I'm making videos on YouTube about money. Like, I can't believe I'm actually confident enough to do this, when at one point I was watching videos just like this one. Sorry, my hair is going crazy. Videos just like this one, being like, man, there's no way I'm going to get out of this hole. But you start, and you start slow, and you do it consistently. You do it automatically, and wait. And don't be pulling your money out when you get headlines. Don't be a scared investor like a lot of these people do, or a lot of new investors are like, because they haven't gotten seasoned yet. You don't know, you don't have the right emotions around investing, because like you'll let like a little headline or a week of bad investments scare you out of taking your money, and then you're just not going to make anything. The real money is made by leaving your money in something good. And that's why they say like only invest with stuff you're willing to lose, because like if I lost that all, it's not like I'd go under. I mean, it would suck, totally suck, but like I wouldn't, I'm not putting everything I have into these things. Like I still have my emergency fund and all that stuff, but that allows me to be patient, because I'm using a portion of the money I make every month, and I'm living off the rest, or I have some saved, but like I'm doing little by little. And if you start doing little by little right now, you're going to be surprised that you won't even notice that money going out, and you're going to be surprised over a couple years how much money it's actually making. And that's the mindset you want to be in. It's like making this a game. Like, I want to grow, and a little bit here compounds over time, makes a lot. So wealth isn't built by doing the most, by doing everything. It's not about doing more. Wealth is built by doing less consistently and longer than everybody else. So I just kind of wanted to get on here to let you guys know, like, if you want money fast, the fastest way you can do it is by starting now. And the timeline I've kind of like averaged out for people to start seeing actual returns when they're making smart investments and doing it like dollar cost averaging into the market. Like by year 4 or 5, if you're not like completely confident about investing, I'd be surprised, because like I didn't do that much. Like maybe I've gotten a couple thousand here and there that I was throwing in, but like I promise you guys, like I'm just dollar cost averaging. I make a modest salary, and it's like I'm doing well. I've paid off debts. You know, I got some student loans left, but like the interest on it's not even that bad. So I'm just like, shoot, like my money might be better in the market right now. I'll just pay that down, you know, over the course of either 2 years or 7 years. Or anywhere in between that. But like that'll be done. I could pay it off right now. I just rather the money be invested. And but honestly, I want to get that out of the way too. So I just be debt free completely. And how crazy is that? Like being completely debt free. That's what you can do anything after that. Your opportunities are so crazy, because you don't have to like pay anybody. You can keep your cost of living as much as you want it to be, and you just never have to get into that rat race ever again. So I hope you guys can learn the virtue of patience, not just with investing, but in life in general. Patience if you want to lose weight, patience if you want to do YouTube, patience if you want to do anything creative in your life, because having these expectations of like where you should be or whatever is just not going to help. But if you have patience and you're consistent and you work at it every day, set up systems, make it as automatic as possible, you're going to succeed. I'm a product of that, and that's why I made this channel, and that's why I make these videos, to like let you guys know I've been there and it's possible. You just got to start now. So that's all I got for this one, guys. If you made it this far in the video, you are awesome. You're the best. That's who I do it for. You. Let me know in the comments you made it this far in the video, and let me know, like, is patience like really hard for you? I want to know like this about people. Like, can you attribute that to like why you're not maybe making a lot of money? Is like you could have a lot more patience. I want to hear that stuff. Let me know in the comments. My name is Sai. I'm an actor, creative director, and daily YouTuber, and I help creatives like yourself take what you love and turn it into something real and build a life that actually works. So if you like this video, smash that thumbs up button, hit that notification bell so you can get notified anytime we're dropping new videos. We do this daily. And yeah, subscribe to the channel. That'd mean a lot to me. It's free. It helps me out. It helps the channel out. And you can always change your mind later. And yeah, in the description is my school community. If you're like looking for someone to help you out with your investing, or for your YouTube or anything that helps you with patience. I'm here to have patience with you for free. I have a community where I'm just looking for dope people that are my foundational members and take over the world with me. So free group, a school community. It's called Creative Momentum. Link in the description. Check out the links of like the personal journal I use every day to keep me on track. I got links to all the best books that have helped me get this type of knowledge, and I think it could really help you out too. And YouTube is popping up these videos on your screen suggesting you're gonna really like them, and I know you will. All right, guys, you're not behind. You're just getting started. So let's build this life on purpose. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.